Wheels up, no checklist. ATC's just a polite request. Fliggity's flying like he owns the sky. Taxi speed, he's passing by. No west side, no star, just vibes in this budget jet car. Overspeed's a state of mind, and gate pushback left behind. Cleared for vibes, not for vectors. Taking chat along on reckless adventures. Brace yourselves, got the flair. Woke ninjas always there. But Fliggity's flying, how he dares. Honking laughter in the air. Bittersweet's got that German glare. Checklist calling, he don't care. The only rule is buyer beware. Lights are on, but rules are dim. Landing gear will roll the rim. If or just in prop, he's flying low on a high resolve. Cleared for vibes, not for vectors. Taking chat along on reckless adventures. Brace yourselves, got the flair. What ninjas always there. But Fliggity's flying, how he dares. Cleared for vibes, not for vectors. Taking chat along on reckless adventures. Brace yourselves, got the flair. What ninjas always there. But Fliggity's flying, how he dares. Welcome to Fliggity Air. Your tray table is broken. Your landing gear might not be down. But hey, we're cleared for vibes.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Fence line broke and the old boy dipped. Sammy's out the yard, gave the world a slip. 16 years, but he's got that spark. Gone before noon, left us in the dark. We hit the streets, boots to the ground. Circling blocks, no sign, no sound. Hearts beating like a drumline roll. Can't lose the pup who made us whole. Sammy on a run, but he found his way. Prancing like a champ at the end of the day. Through the rain, through the fear, we never let go. Old dog, big heart, still stealing the show. Stealing the show. Stealing the show. Check the road, check the schoolyard twice. Hope hanging on like a roll of loaded dice. Then a flicker in the light, flash of black and gold. Eyes locked in, that story told. Phone hit the floorboard, couldn't hold a thrill. Scooped him in my arms, heart standing still. Feet all soaked, but he wore that grin like, what's up, Dad? Where you been? Don't care about the miles or the time I burn. When love runs off, you chase till it's returned. Wife got the text, joy and overload. Sammy's home safe back in his mold. Sammy on the run, but he found his way, prancing like a champ at the end of the day. Through the rain, through the fear, we never let go. Old dog, big heart, still stealing the show. Oh, stealing the show. Stealing the show. Yeah, we ride or die, me and that hound, loose board be damned. Love sticks around, now he's crashed on the couch, tail twitching in dreams. Old dog, big love, forever my team. Yeah, yeah, whoa, yeah. Checked in late, chasing the ghost of last year's sweet balcony bragging right sky toast. The flamingo had other plans. Our platinum door cracked open with a grin and we walked in. She smiled like she knew us already. 10 minutes of polite delay. No mention of upgrades, just a room key slide like a magician skipping the trick and walking off stage. Outside, the man in the suit appears, name badge, fake, warm, sharp teeth. You must be high rollers, he says, let me do something special. That's how it begins. Tuba faith, cirque, the Ferris wheel spin. Just $40 in a couple hours, you can always say no. We were Vegas, better trends, red flags flapping, but curiosity is a damn persuasive showgirl. AM sharp up before the sun regrets. License flash, credit card blocked with thumb. A crowd, a couple sip, hotel coffee, name tags, pin like targets. We sit, we wait. This is the presentation. No doors, no grace. They say 2 hours, but you're trapped in space. With a smile and a binder, they dissect your fate. Just say no, or pay forever late. The lad steps in like he owns the light. Projector flickers, door guards posted. Brian, he shouts like we're old friends. Emily, how much do you spend on joy? It's a sermon with spreadsheets, a gospel of guilt. 45 minutes of fear, mass enthusiasm. Vacation reduces heart disease. He preaches, my wife hides her name tag behind her hair, and I measure my breath in credit checks.
The kid assigned to us looked like a student of mine. Said he played Form Alabama. 3 minutes later, I'm showing Instagram videos. I broke my vow of silence somewhere between no thanks and look. That's me in passing. We bonded. God help me bond.
He shows us the condo, marble floor, stainless hope. We nod like tourists in a dream. He whispers 800 a month and 70 to nothing. The number drops like the beat. Still too rich for a nightmare. The boss returns, writes on a napkin like he's sketching salvation. Just sign here, he says, just one so lightly used. This is the presentation. They wear your name. Promise paradise, hand you shame. You walked in free, now you're wallet limbs. Just say no, or drown in fine print.
Buffet was lukewarm dreams and soggy bread. Serve you Soleil from the nosebleeds of rejection. The Ferris wheel spun too long. Someone got sick. Felt right.
This is the presentation, the high rollers ride. Trade your 2 weeks for 20 years of fight. They'll smile while you sign away the line. Just say no, just
drops in. Screech of person SFX. Cold and dark, cockpit lit by CRT glow. Flap still zero, banter ricochets off Plex. Kentucky grin under Captain Shadow. 5 it's cued, roulette of meme and metal. John submission, nosedive straight to dread. Drum teacher fingers tap the armrest pedal. Chooses the winner, 1,000 points are fed. Keo gas god circle the globe. NFL jersey bounty hiding indoors. Words on stream if the schedule's loose. Then throttle slide toward descent's roll. Fliggity, punch the sky, pixel shatter chat hearts rate. Fliggity, low cost high, waffle scrapings fuel displays. Fliggity, flare the dream, Filger's coffee tastes like sin. Fliggity, stream supreme, stick that landing, points roll in. Timeshare ads scroll across the MFD. One room, no walls, such premium sleaze. Energy drink sloshes in zero G. Bit crushed logo screams, please don't sneeze it. Ninja Tower checks the glide. Brace yourself, codes a scorecard right. Dr. Devious plots in neon spite. Unbearable floats through stall spin night. Nerdroid locates the hidden sign. Raven winged dragon slips the time. Bittersweet clips that nosedive fine. Peace and Jado keep chat in line. Dream theater fills the cabin PA. Seinfeld punchlines loop on delay. Beach band echoes ride the replay. Retro sprites frame a twilight bay. Flickity, punch the sky, pixel shatter chat hearts rate. Flickity, low cost high, waffle scrapings fuel display. Flickity, flare the dream, Filger's coffee tastes like sin. Flickity, stream supreme, stick that landing, points roll in. If the route is chaos, switch to MSFS 24 trials. Dark side stalls, canyon slaloms, dead stick miles. Landing rate roulette spins final, closest wins the crown. Fade to black, stream offline, never keeps us down.
Oh yeah! He's the sovereign of the nation. He's the hippest cat in creation. He's the Alpha, the Omega, A to Z.
Reset!
Check. Clorix.
Ain't looking for nothing but a good time, and it don't get better than this.
Check. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2. Check. John, good evening. Clorix, evening. Reset, afternoon. Mr. Mixty, evening. Watt, good evening. Welcome. How is everyone doing? What was today? Today was Wednesday. No band rehearsal today. A rare day off. We rehearse every day. Had class, though. When did class?
To Jurassic Park.
And then went to Sam's Club. Canuck. This is a good finish, Brace. Canuck, thank you for the bits. That's nice of you, Canuck. Very nice for the bits for Jurassic Park. I love in that sound that you can hear him breathing and trying to figure it out, like fighting through it. You can hear the little tiny breaths. That's the theme that plays when you go to Sam's Club. I mean, I don't know. Sam's today was interesting just because there were quite a few people in those electric wheelchairs, the little rascals, and they were just going very slow. And I was having to maneuver around them multiple times. They weren't on my schedule. Brace, good afternoon. Bronco, good morning. Exhorter still playing Gran Turismo. I was playing the golf game earlier, and in one of the achievements I have to up the loyalty with the characters,
longer than we've expected.
And I couldn't do it.
Got some very strong headwinds. Giggity.
Evening, Scott. One of the characters, you're supposed to get each character up to 5 stars, but for some reason,
well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
These characters only max at 4 stars, and I'm not getting the achievement. I don't know why I can't get the 5th star. Anyway, so no achievements for me today. Morning, Danish. Good evening, Raven. Good evening. What are you doing, Raven? But morning, Danish. When do you get a sound effect?
In the banana stand! No touching! No touching!
Bliss, good evening. Raven, how have you all been doing? Morning, Danish. When do you get a sound effect? I feel like, okay, you do. You just don't use it very often. You do.
Morning, Captain. Ooh, you look like you've been through hell.
Bittersweet, good evening. Renaissance said I meant to delete my sound effect. Yep. Defiant, good evening. You want a musical one? Yeah, I'm surprised you don't have one. A musical one. How many waffles do you have? You just don't like your sound effect much? Well, you could always trade it in for a different one. I usually do that for like your first sound effect, because some people aren't sure for their first one. I don't like to do it all the time, but for someone's first sound effect when they're not sure, I don't mind to trade it out. It's up to you.
Here I am.
E-Rock, good evening. Captain, good evening. Defiant, you are 46 hours from a new sound effect as well. 1,000 hours, you get a new sound effect. 276, well, there you go. Morning Danish, you could get a new sound effect right now. Look at that. Renaissance said I traded in a sound effect because it wasn't as good in practice as it was in theory. All right, Cannonball, thanks for the alert. Yes, Scott, a sound effect costs 250,000 waffles. So you would still have 150,000 waffles left. So there's a, down below chat, there's that waffle icon. You click it, you can redeem it for a sound effect for 250,000. Yeah, Renaissance, that was probably smarter. So Scott, you could, you just need to let me know what you would want it to be. Show me where it says in the fine print about trade-ins. Oh, I don't have to. It's right here. It's right here. Looks down from his waffle throne and then looks up at Bittersweet in the clouds above on his. Yeah, Bittersweet has a lot. A lot of waffles for Bittersweet.
I want to speak to you, manager, now, please. This is horse shit.
Everybody's checking their hours. Yeah, so every 1,000. So, Captain, you probably crossed that 1,000 hour mark. Probably get a new sound effect. Every 1,000 hours, you get a new sound effect. The first one we like to give it 20 just so people have one. And then after that, every 1,000. Nerds nearing 200 hours. John says, you guys check hours? Yeah, some people do, John. Look, we checked yours for you, John. 6,350. We checked them for you. You didn't even have to. Isn't that crazy? John with over almost 2,000 hours. More than Walk. Peace just earned a new sound effect. Yes, that's true. It's true. We need to get off the ground. You guys are getting paid, Morning Danish said. God, no. No. Still never redeemed a sound effect for the 6,000 hour mark. John said, I'll work on that this weekend. Yeah, do that for me, John. I'd like to see what you come up with. Let's get this turned on. We are in Key West. Evening Nerd Bible says I have 12 hours, but 197,000 waffles. That's crazy. I should have more than 12. I think it's... Oh, yeah. What was your name change, Bible? What was the name change? That's why. What's the... Is that Bliss? With the we. Get biblical. Okay. Who do you think owns Indoor Executive and FleetAir.com? Exhorter, do you want to know what your sounds are? Is that what you're asking? You have my part, whole, fuzzy, flying, evil, and beast. You have 6 sound effects. Love the Fliggity Air website. Been trying to come up with a funny review to add. What's that sound? Oops. It's a funny squeaky sound. That's all good. I don't need to deal with that. 50%. Okay. I would like to get off the ground faster and see if there's any chance at all that we are able to get all 4 flights in tonight. I don't know if we'll be able to. It might be wishful thinking. All right, 92 miles. Let's go. Bliss, your plane looks cool on my screen. Is that not what it looks like? It looks cool. Why are you spinning in circles? You're in a tiny jet the size of a go-kart. Oh my gosh, that's what he's flying. But then mine looks like yours. That's pretty funny. My plane on your screen looks like yours does on my screen. Can't tell what that clicking is. Wait. I might have just seen it. Hold on. No, that wasn't it. Can't tell. Hey, make sure your LRM is on. Mine is. I learned my lesson. There goes Nerd. So, there's another Florida flight for this achievement. And I'm debating on just leaving from the one we land at here in like 30 minutes. I'm debating on just leaving from it and flying to the next one. Instead of... Yeah, well, Captain, only for the first flight, so I turned around. I turned around and got credit for it. But it set us back about 15 minutes. Instead of like going to the menu and restarting another flight and doing everything, I'm debating on just landing and going on, but the second flight would be a longer flight if we did that. But it might, the time difference might be minimal for not having to load up another flight. Should have turned around too, turned my alarm on late. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's gone.
Oh, Snow Squirrel, I'm so sorry. Wee Yacht, thanks for the raid. Welcome.
Hi.
Snow Squirrel, it's not fair.
Party!
Vince, Ohio, good evening. It's the bot hates caps. It hates it. I'm so sorry. But thank you for the raid, Wee Yacht. Very nice of you. Vince, Ohio. I'm assuming you're from Pennsylvania? Seriously though, where in Ohio would Vince be from? Hey, we're taking off real quick. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's punch it. Punch it. Punch it.
Punch it.
It's okay, Wee Yacht. You didn't get timed out.
Punch it. We can beat him.
Punch it. Punch it. Punch it. Let's get the hell out of here. Punch it. Punch it. Punch it, Huxley. Punch this shit. Punch it. Punch it.
Punch it, Bishop.
Punch that shit.
Punch it. Punch it. Punch it.
It's punch it. Go.
Take it. Punch it. Punch the gas. Punch it. Punch it. Punch it. Punch it.
Squirrely. Look at this thing. Just shaking. Vince is from Cincy and flies into CVG often. Is that true, Vince? Wonder if Vince is a Reds fan. They're losing again. Stupid Dodgers. Oh, J.D. Vance. No, that's not who I'm talking about.
For Dodger baseball.
Dumb. No way Vince is a Reds fan. Why do you say that, Wee Yacht? Why do you say that? I have a feeling Vince is an Ohio State fan. Isn't that the only thing to do in Ohio? If you live in Ohio, aren't you like required to be an Ohio State fan? I mean, who else are you going to be a fan of in Ohio? Cincinnati? The Bearcats? Whatever happened to Bearcat? We used to have a Bearcat here. Well, the Bengals are different. That's NFL. I'm just talking college. Who day? It's funny. You've used that sound effect twice tonight, Morning Danish. Been watching your content for about a week. Nerdroid introduced me. Love some flight sim. Nice, Wee Yacht. How about that, nerd? So, hold on. Let me turn the plane down. It's really loud. Hold on. So, Wee Yacht, what were you streaming tonight? Nerd, thanks for that. And again, Wee Yacht, thanks for the raid. Very nice of you. Which flight would have the videos? Yes, that's true, Renaissance. That's absolutely correct. Yes, we will be saving the videos for the second flight. Absolutely. Yes, that was the plan. Bit of Minecraft and Peak. I don't know if I know what Peak is. We're flying over Key West, by the way. Peak is so fun. You don't stream it, though, do you, nerd? Cloric says we're heading almost directly for that tethered Zeppelin. I wonder why it's out there. I don't see it. A tethered Zeppelin. What are you talking about? This is Peak, apparently. What's it about? This looks like a kid's game. You gotta use your hands. You crash land and you have to get to the peak and save yourself. So the whole idea is to climb. Oh my gosh, look. So is it like, whatever that game was? What was it called? With the guy with the kettle for feet? Wait, is it a co-op? Like, do you have to work together as a team to get up? Or are you trying to survive, oh my gosh, over the other people? Like, you don't want, getting over it, that's what it was, sort of, yeah, getting over it. Oh, this is like Lord of the Rings, I see, and then you have to drop the ring. Dude, this looks nuts. If they die, you can revive them after you pass the level. That looks crazy. I don't know. That would be interesting. So you're not trying to be the only one to survive. You're trying to have your entire team survive. It's interesting. So listen, what we're doing right now for this game, we're doing an achievement that is 7 different short flights to different airports that are right next to golf clubs. The one we're doing right now is this Ocean Reef Club, and it's in Key Largo, and so it's just north of the island at the top of the Keys. South of Miami. We started at the bottom of Key West, so we're flying over all those islands. It's a pretty short flight. And we have to do a total of 4 flights, and I don't know if we'll have time tonight to do them all.
The old-fashioned way, the way dear old Dad used to.
But Clorix, aren't you playing 2020? Maybe that's showing up for you in 2020, because I don't think it's showing up for me. Thank you again for the lurk and the raid. Very nice of you. On the second flight, we're doing our videos for in-flight entertainment. We have 5 videos that we usually do. However, right now, we only have 3. So if you want to submit a video, there are 2 spots left. That water looks terrible. I want to see. It looks like there's no water at all. Water waves high. No, Reset's app has terrain level of detail at 200. Water waves 200. Isn't that weird? Like, you can see right now the terrain level of detail is 200. Like, there's no texture to the water at all. Right? I mean, look at it. It looks really blurry. Oh, there it goes. Look. Wonder what the difference is. It's strange that it like kind of loads it. Like, it's almost like that fog of war effect. It's odd. Aggies did a video. That leaves uno mas. Dutch UFO for real says, morning from the Netherlands. I'm flying the F406, but I do love the sound of this beautiful bird also. This 414 is really nice. This is I don't have a lot of experience with it, but I flew it last night and I really enjoyed it. It's really good. Even when you turn it on, like when you just start it up, it just sounds really detailed. It's really good. Wisco Steve says, I step away for a second and come back in another stream. How are you doing? I'm good, Steve. How are you? Welcome. We Yacht rated us, and it's probably a lot different than what We Yacht was doing. We're flying a plane, and we're flying in Key West, and we're going to be landing in it looks like 20 minutes, even though it's counting down pretty fast. Depends on the speed of the wind, I guess. So we'll be landing in about 20 minutes, and we're gonna take off. We're gonna do it again. You like flight sim? We do it pretty much every night, but on a lot of these flights, sometimes we do airliners. Actually, a lot of times we do airliners. And on longer flights, we do different in-flight entertainment. And so on the second flight tonight, we're going to be doing some of that. We also play GeoGuessr. If you like GeoGuessr, John says Netherlands. Isn't it called Holland? Then who are the Dutch? Let's see. Is that this?
What is Holland? What do you mean, what is it? It's a country right next to Belgium.
No, that's the Netherlands.
Holland is the Netherlands.
Then who are the Dutch?
Thank you, John. So there's one video spot left. Mr. Mix T says, I guess I missed it, so we can now see 2020 multiplayer? No. No, the only reason you'd be able to do that is if you used Join FS. Right? If you're on Join FS and somebody else is on Join FS, then you would see each other, whether you're on, like, what, X-Plane or different sims. Exactly, who are the Dutch? The country full of windmills, Dutch says. I did see it, Brace. Two-Tone called out a new bug in the new update where the sim isn't clearing memory after closing menus. So opening any menu multiple times can stack up performance degradation, hitting FPS pretty hard. See, I wonder if that happened to us last night, because I noticed that my frames got worse at the end of the night than they did at the beginning. My frames are good, and I remember last night they started really, really well. But I'm trying to remember last night, I don't know if going back, Brace, you have to tell me, I don't know if ending a flight and going back to the main menu to select a flight counts as that. Because otherwise, I don't know what I might have done. Maybe I did some control stuff. I'm the server admin that We Yacht and Wisco Steve 599 play Minecraft on. Minecraft is one of those games that I think I would really enjoy. I did play it, okay? There was a point where I played it on the Xbox 360. And I watched a video of a guy build a castle, and I matched it, and I built it. And I kind of did it to learn, like, what little tips and tricks you could figure out what to do with certain pieces. And I really enjoyed the exploration part of it. But it's also one of those games that I just don't know if I would be wanting to sink that much time into. Because I know that I probably would. And so I have not played Minecraft in probably 8 years. I don't remember. We have 55 people whitelisted on it. We've also had 0 issues on it. Nice. Nice. Jimbo says, if I do something during a flight, like click with my mouse somewhere random, my controls get reset and won't let me do anything to fix it unless I reset the sim. It's so weird and aggravating. Huh. Wonder what that bug is, Jimbo. Prindium, welcome. A lot has changed in those years, and hi. No, I'm sure, listen, I'm sure it's very different. I'm sure it's very different. And, you know, like I said, I played it on the 360, so I'm sure that if I played it on, you know, a stronger computer with some mods that made it look really good, it'd be good. Oh, I'm sure it's great, nerd. I just, you know me, I just don't, I'm afraid to invest so much time in something else. Just because I know I'm the kind of person that would just want to do it so much. Daniel, good evening. I would want to do it so much because that's what I typically do with those games. Like I want to get into them enough to really get a feel for it. I'm sure it'd be fun. Now, from a streaming standpoint, I don't know how much our community would be interested in watching something like that. Yeah, that's kind of the same thing for me, Renaissance. Like, for Minecraft, it's so sandbox that it's one of those that, you know, I like games with kind of an end game, which I say that and I'm playing Flight Sim where there is no end game. However, with Flight Sim, you are learning about a lot of real world things. For us, with the achievements for the virtual airline, I think there is, you know, there are goals. But again, that being said, Minecraft's one of those games that you just have to play it because you like it, not because you're trying to beat it. So, Bliss, when you play modded Minecraft, what was the purpose and direction of it? Jimbo says, I like campaign games. If I have no goal or mission to work toward, then I'll just aimlessly play and waste time, at least with something. Well, you mean like doing like GTA or something? Like, you know, we're doing a lot of retro gaming right now with retro achievements. And so for me, I like doing those because of the achievements, because they give purpose to some of those games.
We got one!
Steve, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Depends on the mod, but generally it's all about progression, moving from Stone Age to Iron Age, all the way up to space travel in some of them. Wow. See, that's pretty cool. I like that. That sounds like Age of Empires or something, which those games were great from a progression standpoint. GTA at least has missions, but like y'all were saying, Minecraft, it's hard to be fully into, I'll build a few structures and get bored. Right. But Jimbo, like Bliss is saying, if you have something else, you know, to work towards, then that helps, right? Steve, yeah, there's quite a few random things.
Tell them about the Twinkie.
What about the Twinkie?
What about the Twinkie?
I'm going to turn down the plane. The plane is so loud. Couldn't hear the sound effect, John. Speaking of games with a purpose, I'm getting Ghost of Yote in about 36 days. Man, I had that Senkiro. What's that game? Senkiro? I was so bad at it. Like, I wanted to be good at it. I was so bad. Sekiro. Thank you, John. Gosh, I was so bad. I kept dying and dying, and I was like, ugh, so painful to have to keep restarting when you're just not very good at these kinds of games. Bliss says, I've always gotten sidetracked in GTA, usually as soon as I have access to aircraft. I don't remember getting access to a lot of aircraft in GTA. I don't know, I think that for me, I always like, with GTA, I just like exploring the city. Phoenix is asking Wisco Steve if you're a Badger fan. Wisco Steve, are you a Brewers fan? Renaissance says Sekiro's a Dark Souls style. I know. All Wisconsin sports. See, we have another resident Brewers fan. I'm going to play this for him. I shouldn't have done it. Ugh. It's awful. Vagar, good morning. Good morning. You probably just summoned him? I don't think so. He's probably at the bar. Nah, probably not on a Wednesday night. Feel dirty now? I hate it. I hate it. Here's another one, Wisco. These are his. I shouldn't be playing these. But I feel like you'd get a kick out of them.
Come see what's brewing. the good times are. Come see what the Brewers are doing.
He's got these random Brewers commercials or something. He knows. Wisco Steve knows. It's stupid. It's stupid. Stupid Brewers sound effects.
Change. You got change.
Oh, sure.
85, 95, $1.
Thanks, mister.
Streamer, do you know who my favorite team is? I'll give you a hint. Starts with a D, ends with Detroit Tigers.
Yeah, I know who it is. The D Cincinnati Reds, Detroit Tigers. And they're very good. Now you just need one for Green Bay. I'm sure he's got one. J Cucumber says, I live in Minnesota now, but originally from Wisconsin. Bar on a Wednesday is a normal Wednesday. Well, then maybe he is. I don't know. Bar on a Wednesday is a normal Wednesday. Fitz, thanks for the bits. Phoenix is a Wisconsin grad. Vagar, you said Marndo. I know the A with the little circle is probably not Marn. It's probably like Morn. Probably like Morndo. Is that also good morning? Bliss says college football starts this week. Finally, go Utes. Utah has a football team? That's cool, Bliss. I remember they used to have a basketball team when Rick Majerus was the coach, and then I guess they stopped playing basketball, right? You think Null said his lawnmower died? Wisco Steve, I have been to the University of Wisconsin campus once. No, twice. I went to Madison, Wisconsin back in like '99 for a drum corps thing. And then my wife and I went to a Dream Theater concert. There was like a theater in Madison. What would be a name of a theater in Madison where they would do concerts? Oh, not the Angora, because I think that was in... no, it wasn't the Orpheum. That was in Cleveland. The Angora, I think. Dream Theater was fun last year. Nice. It felt kind of old, this theater. It wasn't the Dream Theater. No, it wasn't the Overture. Ugh. I wonder if she knows. Not the Barrymore. Brace is just Google. Brace, stop Googling. Hey, what was the theater we saw them in? What was the theater we saw Dream Theater in Wisconsin? With Beatallica. You don't remember either? Why can't I remember that? Huh? Yeah, it was in Madison. Because we actually went to a Brewers game in Miller Park. Prindium, thanks for the follow. In Miller Park, we went to a Brewers game and then drove to Madison for that concert and then went back home. I wonder if I can look it up. I wish I knew what it was. Wait. She says she thinks it's the Barrymore. So Brace, maybe you were right. She thinks it was the Barrymore. I like that the guy from Australia knew what theater we saw them in. When was it? See, do you know what year it was? Was it like 02 or 03? It's probably around there, early 2000s. You're going to find the set list, aren't you? It was early 2000s. It was before my daughters were born. Prendium, thank you. Have a good morning tomorrow. See, when I lived in Madison, I was a broke college student, so I didn't go to a lot of theaters. Hey, I gotta descend here, you all. Let's start our descent.
What's your prediction?
Prediction?
Yes, prediction.
Pain.
He says Eagles Ballroom or Riverside Theater. It's the Barrymore. ChatGPT says in 97 they were at the Barrymore. In 2019 they played at Capitol Theater. Well, it wasn't either of those years. Did you find anything? Huh? Oh, you think it was 2004? What date? 10th? 5. September 5th, 2004. September 5th, 2004. We saw him in Wisconsin, apparently. It was the Barrymore. Dream Theater did perform in Madison on September 5th, and the venue was again the Barrymore Theater. There you go. The opener for that band was Beatallica. We talked about that. It was a Metallica cover band that played Metallica songs in the style of the Beatles. Beatallica. Here was their set list. Yeah, that's a good set list. A lot of scenes from a memory stuff. How about that? Yes, we are Cannonball. I think that'll be easier. Wisco, Steve, thank you. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, Fitz, it's pretty crazy, isn't it? Renaissance says, I asked it to look for all the times they played with Madison. Those were what it said. Huh. Crazy that it got it wrong. And then it told you the other date. So we're going to be flying from here, and the next airport is 7 FL6. 7 Florida 6. 7 FL6. Spruce Creek. Renaissance is like, when I asked, what about September 5th, 2004? It was like, oh yeah, here's that. Is the distance long enough? Oh yeah. Define it's too long, actually. It's probably like a 200-mile trip, but I figured instead of loading up a new flight, excuse me, loading up a new flight, this would be easier. 7FL6 is where we're going. No, it's not go from one airport to the next. No, you just have to do a flight that's longer than 72 miles. That's all that you need. And land at a certain airport. I think I overshot that. I believe I did. Yeah, just a little. Yeah, I was really hoping we could do all 4 flights of this tonight. And we're doing a pretty good job knowing that it's midnight my time and we're already almost done with one. Noticing some new brakes in the Duke with update 3. What do you mean brakes? Like stutters? That's right, Phoenix. Yeah. Oh, I'm right behind Bittersweet. So, golf course is right below us.
Je suis le président de Berlin.
Evening, Hapes.
Put it in the vault. I'm locking the vault. It's a vault!
They've got a tree. Sorry, Bittersweet, you're coming in really slow. I'm just gonna sneak in here real quick. Sorry, Bittersweet. That seemed way better than last night.
That's what she said.
Who landed at a 0? Bittersweet landed at a 0? What a landing. I'll take some of the credit for that, Bittersweet. 0. I'm gonna add a little bit of fuel. That's the clicking. Wait, it's not the clicking. I thought that was it, but that's not causing the clicking. So does that actually fill it? Yeah, it does. Good. Okay, good. That's done. 7FL6 is where we're going. And it's Spruce Creek. I should say Spruce Creek. There we go. 229 miles. It's a long flight. So we need to go. It's important that we get off the ground quickly. High five, nerd.
right, Chewie, punch it.
Punch it! Punch it, we can beat him. Punch it, Chewie.
Punch it. Punch it. Punch it. Let's get the hell out of here. Punch it.
Punch it!
Punch it, Huxley. Punch that shit. Punch it.
Punch it!
Oh, I love that.
Punch that shit.
Seeing the wake behind the jet there.
Punch it! Punch it! Punch the gas! Punch it! Punch it! Punch it! It's fun! Punch it! Punch it!
Solid. That community from Weyatta is a variety community, amazing group of people. I'm telling him you'll like Flig is a good dude. Weyatta is also taking part in the cherry stream. Nice, nerd. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, the community seems really good. Definitely. You could tell. You can tell when a community's, you know, good. Just the way they talk and interact. So my plan is to get us up to 4,000 feet. And then we'll do the videos. Right now we have 4 videos, so if there's anybody else that wants to do a video, I have Renaissance, Nerd, John, and Aggies. So if you want to get in that final 5th spot, thanks, Phoenix. Appreciate that. So not much wind on this flight right now. Yeah, 220 miles. This is... I would imagine that this might prevent us from getting all 4 flights in, but it's okay. It's okay. We don't have to go as fast. It's okay to slow it down a little bit. Especially with these kinds of flights that are really nice. And we are at 4,000 feet. So now let me just see as this speed starts to climb. See how much time we have left. Penguin, thanks for the raid.
Hi.
Thank you, Penguin. the camera. Penguin, thanks for the raid. Welcome. Hope you had a good night. Ground speed 206. Probably should pull that back a little bit. Hope you all had a good night, Penguin. So it looks like this flight has about an hour left. So we're going to go on and do videos. Let's do it. Please don't let it fall again on him. Oh, God. Oh. Renaissance says if you have chlorophobia, please look away.
Everybody say you would cheat on me. Everybody say you would do me wrong. Stab me in the back while you feel on me. Guess that's how they do it in Arizona. Lies all clear, but I couldn't see. I was so blind, had to face the loss. Tears won't work when they're so routine. Looking at your face, wish I never known ya. Now you're so sorry. Don't mean shit to me. I hope you get everything you gave to me. I hope your heart breaks slow. Hope you never know the kind of love that you always promised me. Cause a lie doesn't die when you walk away. The guilt better
Cheers.
eat you up every single day. Every single day. Every single day. Every single day.
This is pretty rough so far, Renaissance.
All your dumb friends wanna DM me. Tryna save you, tryna prove me wrong. Lying as a team, put the blame on me. Damn, I really hate Arizona. All your problems kinda weighed on me. Should've known better.
900 views. Oh my gosh.
Let everyone see. Obvious you were in the wrong. Now you're so
Pyro, good evening. What's going on, Pyro? Sorry for this video, Pyro. I can only apologize so much for it.
everything you gave to me.
This is from Renaissance.
I hope your heart breaks slow. Hope you never know the kind of love that you are.
Watching some clown sing.
Cause a lie doesn't die when you walk away. The guilt better eat you up every single day.
I like his mustache with the makeup.
Every single day. 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 Every single day.
Oh, I don't think they'll ever die, Magellan. He's still hitchhiking, Bliss. Do you see he's still hitchhiking? What a strange video. What's stranger is how did you come across it? Isn't that crazy? I mean, I don't have anything against clowns. People have weird things with clowns. But that was just not a great video. Sorry, Cannonball, it doesn't exist yet. Here, you know, you're right. I'll at least do this.
Hold that. How are you? Not great, Bob.
It's really soft. That's what she said. Who was this? This was Nerd. Nerd is next. I bet the acoustics here are really good. Do we really need closed captions on? They defaulted to on. It's funny, Pyro. Babysitter as a kid collected them. Guitar sounds good. No fits. Wait, this is why there's closed captioning, because no one's singing. So it's just if you want to sing at home.
Now and then when I see her face, takes me away.
That's all you get. No.
Wow.
No karaoke here. Fligs and roses. The guitar sounds good. I heard you read that out and knew it was Clorix. Yeah, right. You knew. Yep. Definitely not Morning Danish. Yeah, she's a good player, Nerd. Flaxel Rose. Flaxel Rose. God bless. He's so good. That's crazy. Amazing. Got that. Is it that sound because the strings are metal or like wire strings and not nylon? It just has that really bright sound. Get it? Is this game you're playing, Exhorter? This Nintendo DS game. Why do you stumble upon that kind of game, Exhorter? So strange. Do 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 do. Go now. Where do we go now? Where do we go now? You choose right. Yeah, but how did you come up with it? How'd you find it? Going. It was in the horror genre. Oh my gosh, you chose horror. Chicka-boom. Chicka-boom. I didn't get a chicka-boom out of that guy. All right, that was Nerd. 3 videos left. John's up. How much of this video is real? There are stories about what happened. To quote someone, everything, all of it, it's all true. Well, Harrison Ford there. No, she's next, Nerd.
Did you come back to say you forgive me? To save my soul?
You want forgiveness? Get religion. Is that all you got?
The music is so dumb, John.
I'm really gonna enjoy this.
I don't remember this battle at all.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
But that was
sure you are.
Luke, right? I think it was Luke.
Resistance is dead. The war is over. And when I kill you, I will have killed the last Jedi.
You should have thought of that earlier. You're trash, Kylo Ren. How'd that get in there? Oh, don't cry. See you, chump.
Yeah, he was never there. I saw that movie once and haven't seen it again. I should go back and watch them. They weren't bad. That was bad. That was worse than the movie. Aggies is next. Round 4. Huh. Okay. Aggies is next. That's so weird that Aggies was able to submit the same person. What are the odds? Nerd. That's crazy. It's a different guitar. Your algorithm matches up. Michael Flaxon, Corix says. Sean doing Eat It. Oh, I'm sure, Bronco. Does that help? That's the CC you get. Ooh. So is she in India? Because it's very polluted. The smog is so thick. It looks like she's in India. Look at that sky. A cannonball. Much shorter video. Says what the gear is, just doesn't say what the location is. Hold on, go back. I wanted to see this right there. That's not India. I don't believe that's India. Oh, it could be Indonesia. I mean, I guess that would make sense too with the pollution, maybe, if it's like Jakarta or something. Final video of the night is Phoenix. No description, just the video. Dang, our weather got really bad in the sim. The history of music. Orchestra plays the history of music from Caveman to Barbie.
Now, I know that some people, they go to concerts like this, and this concert in particular, and they think, well, it's a thing about, you know, comedy and classical music. I won't get the jokes. And I know that people feel that there are, to some extent, holes in their knowledge. People think that classical music is elitist. Well, I don't think it's elitist, and neither does my butler. People feel they've got holes in their knowledge. So tonight, just at this precise moment, and we are about to fill those holes with our very special guest, Zeb Soames. Welcome him back on stage.
Who?
We present a history of music. It is 200,000 years BC. Mankind has just pulled himself out of the primeval sludge, which would later become known as Slough. Sitting in their cave, a mammoth skin is stretched over a frame and hit with a bone. It is the first primitive drum, and a primitive person to play it. The first drummer. It was good. The other cavemen and cavewomen grunt their satisfaction. No, really, grunt their satisfaction.
Make the crowd do it.
Another caveman bores holes in a bone and blows. The first recorder. It was bad. The other cavemen grunt their dissatisfaction.
I like that the crowd's already in on it.
Melody once invented could not be uninvented. Except by the Smiths, who were to base their entire career on 2 notes. Rhythm and pitch. The history of music had begun. Then came Bach.
Yeah, maybe a couple steps, Arctic. Boom, boom.
Now we've missed out a few there, but they were all rubbish. Bach, Johann Sebastian, son of Ambrosius Bach, great-grandfather of Burt Bacharach. That's a brilliant joke.
Burt Bacharach.
Wrote 1,100 pieces, had 2 wives, 20 children, died at the age of 65, knackered. Johann Sebastian famously said that in order to play a keyboard, you just have to run your fingers over the keys and it plays itself. Turned out to be rubbish. Bach is followed by Haydn.
This is really good, Phoenix.
Whose Surprise Symphony still has the power to shock.
Because they were surprised.
1756. And above an old stable in the heart of bustling Salzburg, very close to the Sound of Music tour, a child is born. A child who will transform the history of music.
Mozart?
His name is Andrew Lloyd Mozart. The young
Still alive.
Andrew Lloyd could play piano at 3, violin at 5, and by the age of 6 had completely unaided taught himself the horn.
And walk away.
Don't encourage him. He's only 6. We're trying to teach him that failure is also okay. Deaf Beethoven. 9 symphonies, 6 concertos, an opera, and some of the most excellent sonatas and stuff in the history of music. But despite all that, he is to be remembered for just one piece. Für Elisa, or For Elise, Grade 3, the bane of piano teachers and music shop owners the world over.
It's funny.
But it is a mere trifle, is it a bagatelle? No, as his last breath left his body, the unmarried, rejected Beethoven was heard to say, "It was all for you, Elisa, you cow!" 1822, Vienna, and Franz Schubert is writing what will become known as the Unfinished Symphony. After 200 years of speculation, this orchestra can finally reveal why it remained unfinished.
I'm finishing my symphony. My parents are away and I'm all on my own. That's great. The Unfinished Symphony.
And that is why Schubert's Unfinished Symphony remained unfinished. Germany, 1842.
That's good.
And Felix Mendelssohn writes this. The Wedding March. Now, take that rhythm, put it in the minor, and what do you get?
The Funeral March?
The Funeral March by Chopin. Well, we are also in the midst of the golden age of opera. Any opera fans in? Or liars. Well, they include, of course, William Tell by Rossini. Aida by Verdi. And the most successful of them all, Carmen by Bizet. Now, if you haven't seen Carmen, here's a quick summary. It takes place in Seville, in Spain. There's a soldier, Don Jose, who falls madly in love with Carmen, who's a gypsy. She gets put in prison, he gets her out, and then he goes into prison. She does a mad gypsy dance for him. He wants her back, she won't have him back. He stabs her, she dies, the end. And there's a bullfight.
There's a bullfight.
Meanwhile, in Russia,
Carmen.
Tchaikovsky is dismissive about his latest composition, the 1812 Overture, even though it is already #1 in the Classic FM Hall of Fame. He famously commented, "What a load of old rubbish, and I have a feeling I might have overdone the canons."
Laughing.
In Germany, Richard Wagner writes this. And some other tunes. Then came the 20th century, and this. Atonality. Now, the people chiefly to blame for atonality are Arnold Schoenberg, Anton Webern, and Yoko Ono.
Stop.
Well, she may not be responsible for atonality, but she's definitely responsible for breaking up the Beatles. Now, in order to make sense from the chaos, in 1921, Schoenberg creates 12-tone music, or serialism. In normal tonal music, you only use notes selectively to create your melody, depending on the key the piece is in. Now, Schoenberg used all the notes. There are 12 of them, and this is what all the notes sound like. Jumble them up any way you like to create your atonal melody.
Awful.
Mix it up a bit between the instruments. A bit faster. Add a bit of rhythm. Plus a bit of accompaniment. What do you get? Yes, it's Barbie Girl.
Can never die.
Strip out the tune, ditch the harmonies, and where are you left? We are back in the same place we began exactly 200,000 years ago in the history of music.
How about that? Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Bum, bum. How about that? All right, well, there you go. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that one, Phoenix. It was really good. We had some good videos tonight, didn't we? I would say the video I liked the most tonight was the last one, Phoenix's video. Phoenix, you're the winner, GG. How about it? Here, I'll do a sound effect for you.
You're driving me to Phoenix!
There you go, GG Phoenix. There were some good videos and some clown videos. Raven, thank you for the points to Phoenix. Let's talk about the video tournament. The video tournament. We need to figure out when that's going to be. Officially, it would be Sunday night.
I'm locking the vault. It's a vault.
It would be Sunday night. The only issue with that is I have a gig that night, but the gig ends at like 8 or 8:30. Problem is, by the time I pack up, get here, I'm scrambling. So I think what we'll probably do is we'll do the video tournament on Monday, the 1st, Labor Day. It'll be that night. I think that's the plan. Labor Day weekend, start late. It's not that nerd. I don't want to start late because then people go, is he streaming? Is he not streaming? And then, you know, maybe they don't tune in because they don't see me on and they're like, oh, he's not here, and they don't come. I think if I just save it for Monday, it gives me more time during the day because I don't have anything during the day on Monday. Trying to get all the videos from people during the day. Sunday, I'm not going to be home most of the day to do all that. That's my problem. People who need to start thinking about tourney videos, Brace says, is Cannonball, Clorix, Renaissance, Phoenix, John, Walk, Ice Cube, Waz, Arctic. That's 9. You can send your video right now, Phoenix. Yeah, you can send it now for all I care. 9 people. We really need to get a new person in there to at least have 10. 10 would be nice. This is our current status. It looks like we are about halfway. We left from here. Now we're here. And we're going there. So I would say we're doing pretty well. I vote letting Brace or Raven slot in there and submit if we don't get a 10th, Renaissance says. Just a free entry, huh? Very generous of you, Renaissance. Should Bob and Beb fill in for the 10th, Phoenix says. This says we have 32 minutes left, which means we are going to do GeoGuessr. It's time for the first game, Outdoor GeoGuessr.
The world is fliggity now. Latvia, Kentucky, a farm or a town. Predictions are loaded, we're feeling the pressure. Trust the meta, it's Chat Guesser.
This map was bad the last 2 times. Might be time to change if it's bad again. I mean, I don't... we've had some good ones, though. I mean, they can't all be winners, right? There's only 5 images. If you want to play along, click that link that Hapes just pinned at the top of chat. I'm trying to figure out where in the world we are. The only thing we ask is you don't give any hints or answers in chat. Please don't Google anything that you see. Please. Pretty please, do not Google anything you see.
Please refrain from Googling.
All right. It's kind of hard to tell where the sun is. I mean, I'm assuming it's... No, I don't want to assume. This sun looks like it's in the northeast. The sun looks like it's in the northeast. Meta. It's a nice road. They must have good roads here in this country. Broncos got it. Coconut. Coconut. Finished OSHA boot camp, aced the test, now certified. Cons, tons of inspections, reports to do. Pros, I get to boss the boss around. Look at you, Icy. Sounds like that's more money. Counting you down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. You know, Broncos is trying not to fail as bad as the last time where I had like 51,000 kilometers in total distance. Well, good start here. You're the only one that got the country, and obviously I was going to go Argentina with the black car, but nobody else got it, and so I feel like I should go Uruguay. I mean, I just feel like somebody had to go Argentina. So I think I'm going to go Uruguay. It also helps with you being close. 252. I think Uruguay is a black car. Uruguay. Look at me. Look at me, Bronco. Getting Uruguay. Shocking. John went Brazil. What do you think, Pyro? That's pretty good, Pyro. I don't normally get that. Normally I'd go Argentina, but since nobody got it, it's okay. Pyro, this is not easy. The only reason I got it was because the Google car was a black car. I had no idea that was the country. I just knew the car. Round 2. Sun's in the west, northwest. Northwest, west. Well, I mean, listen, Pyro, we do this like every night. Like, I bet John gets this. Oh, wait, he did. John got it. John might have gone Omsk. He might have gone Omsk. You'll have to use that for your meta. This one's really strange. Because the distance in the country, like, do you go one side of the country? Do you go the other side of the country? We have palm trees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. So taking a risk here, I think I'm going to go west. And I probably shouldn't. I think I'm going to go west. So, Pyro, I'm just going to tell you why I'm going where I'm going. First things first, they're driving on the left side of the road, okay? So we know that we're in the southern hemisphere because the compass says we're in the northern hemisphere, or the sun is in the northern hemisphere. If the sun's in the northern hemisphere, we're in the opposite. So we're in the southern hemisphere, somewhere. We're driving on the left-hand side of the road. Typically, left-hand side of the road, southern hemisphere, you know, you'll have Australia, South Africa, Indonesia. But there's something that's unique about this image, and that is every single place here has a gate or fence around their yard. I mean, look at all of them. All these gates and fences are very common in South Africa. And so that's where I'm going to go. Now, I could be wrong, but that's where I'm going. Now, based on that information, usually when it's South Africa, it's usually up here. But a lot of people were wrong. They were 500 kilometers away. I'm going to go down here. No one was here. It's never here. Like, it's just never here. Wow. Neither. It was in the middle. Wow. Okay. Bronco and I are pretty close on that. All right, round 3. It appears that the sun is in the south. It looks like the sun is in the south. And Pyro, I'm glad you have it because I don't. This one is tough. We're in the northern hemisphere. Yeah, the Google car is hard to see. This is all you get. Bronco. Oh no. Oh no, Bronco. So much for the tens of thousands of kilometers. Oh no. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pyro, you're in first. 2, 1. Not anymore. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. What would Nerd have done? How did Nerd get that? Northern hemisphere. My first instinct was to go somewhere in Europe, but not with everybody missing. Someone went Europe, and so we know it's not Europe. I think people could have gone United States as well. I'm debating Mexico. I don't think it's Mexico. It doesn't look like Mexico. But these mountains, I mean, could it be like Peru? No, Peru's in the southern hemisphere, and that sun was in the south. It's not Peru. I guess I'm gonna go Mexico. I hate to do this. I don't think it's Mexico. Mexico! Let's go!
Like Mexico!
That's wonderful. Tried to go down where I thought there might be more mountains. Astro stretching. Nerd, you and me. Boy, that helped me, Bronco. Where'd you go? Where did Bronco go? Where'd you go, Bronco? Cannonball went India? Bronco thought that was Hong Kong. Right outside of Hong Kong. How about that? Who else did SoCal? Pyro and Magellan. Wow. Round 4. Okay, well, this is at least a little bit better than what we just had. At least there's some stuff to look at. I know someone who's going to get 5,000 here. I do. I know someone. I spy someone who's going to get 5,000 here. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. Oh, what'd you do wrong, Bronco? Sun's in the south, Magellan. Too tired to search for the can't be bothered. It does say Tennessee, if that helps anybody. I have to count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, look at bittersweet, 1. Closing the guesses. I mean, this one's a weird one because you would think it's Germany. It looked like it said Rheinhafen, but I don't think that's Rhine. Is it not Germany? Royer being really close kind of freaks me out. What would cause Royer to be 23 kilometers off? Maybe I'm gonna go. It's probably close to Austria. I'll go Munich.
I'll be back.
I don't know. All right, brace. Other side. Dang. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, it was actually Switzerland. Just in the corner. This is so mean. No wonder people were 20 kilometers away and in the wrong country. Wow. The river is the Rhine, not Rhine. Thank you. Wow. Very difficult. Very difficult. Final round. That's pretty. Look how pretty this is. Sun's in the south. Very nice, huh? In German, I before E sounds like E. E before I sounds like I. Okay. I won't remember that. This is a pretty road, isn't it? $30 seconds. Get your guesses in. Zoom in on their fishing license. 15 seconds. Come on. Ten, 9. Look at Hapes. Holy goodness, Hapes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes, you are window. 1. Closing the guesses. This feels Norwegian to me. Torslandvigen. It feels Norwegian. Gamle Torslandsvigen. I mean, it has to be. First of all, I'm starting with that. Then I'm gonna see if I can just find it, because how else would Hapes have been able to be so close? Yeah, it's got to be. Look at these words. It definitely doesn't feel that far north. It feels like it'd be farther south. I can't find it. I'm just plunking. Definitely farther south. Oh, come on. Your winner. Oh. Let's go. Look at those kilometers, Bronco. 1,600. I haven't won an outdoor in a while. 1,600 kilometers. Hapes in second, Bronco on the podium in third, Nerd just outside in fourth, Phoenix fifth, Bittersweet sixth, Arctic seventh, Renaissance eighth, Cannonball ninth, Raven 10th, and John rounding out the top 11. Well done.
Indoors, indoors, indoors.
Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start the prediction, but we are not playing this game yet. We're going to play this game when we start the next flight. But I'm going to go on and let the predictions start.
I'll be back.
Because it says we are 14 minutes from landing. 45 miles. So I want to focus on this landing. You know, again, our frames just get worse and worse. I do think we have quite a bit of a bug going on with this update. And Two-Tone was talking about...
Just become best friends? Yep!
Hope this just popped up. Guess I'm 3 fliggy kids in now.
Magellan, thanks for the 27 months. Thank you. Two-Tone, there was that post that we saw in Discord where if you go to the menus, you can start to lose frames because of probably a memory leak or something, and your VRAM goes up. Well, I will tell you that my VRAM was earlier 66%, now it's 74. So it's just, you know, my frames are definitely not as good as when we started tonight. Like they were around like 60 frames, now they're 38 frames. Goes Defiant. Your GPU this update is hovering around 75%. Well, my GPU right now is 43%. The GPU is at 43%, but the VRAM is at 75%. For the love of Zildjian, can we get a drum set? It's a good question. You know, we'll see after we land. We might have time for 2 indoor games tonight. 1 on each flight. Because as soon as we land, we're going to do the next flight. Now, let's look at it real quick. So this is where we are right now. We're about 40 miles or so away from Spruce Creek. Then we are going to... We have 2 more flights left. And there is where they are, right? Pennsylvania, Nova Scotia. We'll do Pennsylvania next. And it looks like... Is I've set up a range ring of... I think it's 80 or 100 miles. Let's look. Range ring. 80 miles. So, you know, if we left from... maybe that mid-Ohio KPKB. Probably has a decent tailwind going from there to there. KPKB. And then... this Greenwood, we would do this CYZX. That's like the perfect distance to get us there. So I think that's what we're going to do once we restart. Yeah, it says we're going to be landing in 9 minutes and 45 seconds. KPKB. Going to PA88. Yeah, we're on the west server, Pyro. Let's see, Coop, Reset, Bliss, Nerd, Cannonball. Defiant. How are you? You're flying the same plane as me. But how are you going faster? I mean, I'm pretty maxed out here.
What's your prediction?
Prediction?
Yes, prediction.
Pain.
You're in an F-18. Why does it say you're in the same plane as me? That was weird. No, Nerd, it wasn't the model. It wasn't even the model matching. It was the name. Just the. Usually, it'll tell you the correct plane. It just won't look like it. Medium, I think, Clorix. I could be wrong. Okay, it says we're 6 minutes away. 20 miles. Terrible visibility. Let's drop to 2. Since we're only 5 minutes away. No, I don't, Defiant. Just a 4-knot headwind and that's it. So we're just to the southwest of Daytona Beach. Okay, landing in 4 minutes. Yeah, I saw that, nerd. I'm going to be going left. It's at a slight angle, so I'm going to go left and then cut into the right. Probably a minimal wind.
Medium left, long. Turn it. Medium left.
Turn it.
Putting it in the vault. I'm locking the vault. It's a vault!
I'm back.
Welcome back, Bronco. All right, so we're leveling out now at 2. Let's get down to 12. Does this plane have a lot of cabin noise? No, it's very loud. It's a loud plane. Yeah, and I don't even have it turned up that loud.
We got one!
Bronco Buster. Thanks for the follow. That's 2 Broncos in here, and I don't know if I can figure that out. We're going to turn autopilot off. Drop our speed. short runway. Golf course right next to it. This was a neat strip here next to that course clerks. Terrain images here are terrible. You mean like that? Okay, we have 2 left. And we're going to go on and do the one that we just talked about, that YKYB, I believe. Is that a bass drum head or timpani? It's a bass drum head. Crispy, you talking about the one in Discord? Yeah, it's a bass drum head. An orange one. It's from our indoor drum line back in 2010. Our WGI line. Okay, I'm immediately going to the main menu and loading in at the other one. Because we don't have a lot of time left. So we're going over to, right there, you can see Pyro is already there, right? Yeah, KPKB. And I'm going to start right at the runway. So we're already ready to go. Okay, let's see here. It's on, avionics on. Why is this? Okay, I was like, why is that? There we go. None of that was loading. So we are at KPKB. And we're going to PA88. And 92 miles, no problem. And there you go. And for my sake, I'm going to go on and get off the ground. Some of you all are in F-18s, so it won't matter. You've been here to do dog sledding? Oh my gosh.
Let's punch it.
Punch it. Punch it.
Punch it.
All right, Chewie, punch it.
Punch it. Punch it. We can beat him.
Punch it. Punch it. Punch it. Let's get the hell out of here. Punch it.
Punch it.
Punch it, Huxley. Punch this shit. Punch it.
Punch it. Punch it, Bishop. Punch that shit. Punch it. Punch it. Punch it.
Yes, punch it. Go.
Take it. Punch it. Punch it. Punch the gas. Punch it. Punch it. Punch it. Lift it. Punch it. Punch it. Punch it.
There goes Nerd. It's also saying nerds in the 414, but definitely not. Defiant, we're doing the one in Pennsylvania. Nemacolin. Nemacolin. I don't like that. I think that's wrong, what it's trying to do. Starts not knee. Nemacolin. Nemacolin. We are the knights who say knee, Exhorter says. Why is it? Don't do anything dumb. Turn back. Turn back. Why are you doing that? It is definitely messed up. Why are you doing that? Because autopilot's not on for some reason. Why did autopilot turn off? I turned it on. Huh.
But I keep telling you, I'm not a pilot.
I don't understand. It says GPS. It's almost like it's trying to go back. Let's go direct.
Sammy, what are you doing, man? I'm asking her. Shut up. Don't tell me how to drive.
I don't understand. The grunt was really good, Hapes. Okay, now he's turning. Like I think he got it figured out. Finally. Okay, we're at 5,000 feet. And now I believe we can do GeoGuessr. Yes. It looks like we finally got the plane to settle in. That's a great sound effect. All right, let's do this. Indoor. Turn it down. All right, are you ready? We're still looking for a drum set. And earlier they did a prediction on it, so that's already happened. Here we go. You ready? Looking for a drum set. Meta.
You can see he starts off nice with a little paradiddle into a rolling Tiffany, and right there, boom, hi-hats himself.
All right, get your guesses in. I think this one's very difficult. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I mean, I think this is United States. I don't see any languages that would tell me otherwise, or anything that shows me that it's probably not. Firewood means maybe it's... Well, I take that back. The firewood is for this. All right, so it's not that. However, I mean, the trees have no leaves, but the firewood outside is for this. It's not like it's necessarily a cold place. I don't know. I'll just go somewhere in the Northeast. This was Arkansas. Clorix. This was Conway, Arkansas. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty. Conway, Arkansas. Rough start. Rough start. Round 2. Drum set on stage? Another percussion instrument. Also part of the string family, but not a drum set. Yeah, if we said, would we find a piano, that bet would have been over long ago. That piano is going to sound really good with this line array. This is really odd with these images on the sides, isn't it? Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I don't know. I wanted to say that this, we can't really see all of it. To me, it looked like it had some similarities with the Maryland flag. I know that Maryland flag has yellow and black in it. I don't think that's I don't think that's the Maryland flag, but it made me think of it. I'm still gonna go Northeast. Tallahassee. I mean, was that the Florida flag? I guess I don't know what the Florida flag looks like.
Oh, you almost had it.
Oh, I did not know that was the Florida flag. What you doing, Sam? Look who it is.
Baby.
Look at that big puppy. Oh no. Oh, I know. Oh, I don't know that flag. Oh, God.
Oh, you threw him in the floor.
Oh, he fell out of my hand. He jumped out.
You threw my dog in the floor.
Round 3. Drum set? Maybe in one of these pictures. Are you playing a drum set?
big man.
He goes. You're Sammy.
Good boy. A toileter. That's one who toilets.
Put Astro in your lap.
No. It's an odd one there. Did he drop again? Oh, it's a remote. All right, I got to count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I don't know. It feels like it could be like Sweden or Denmark. I don't know. And so I'm just going to I'm going to hedge my bet and go kind of in the middle of all that. Right in the water. At least they gave me credit for the country. Why didn't I just go Copenhagen? I got cute. Why do you get cute? Why don't I just go there? Your knowledge of beer paid off. Dang. John went Belgium. Round 4. Hey, there's a lot here. This is good. If you're a drum set, yes, vote. There's a lot here. I mean, there's just so much. John said nobody won the Powerball. It's up to 950 Mippian bucks. Time to spend $2 on a ticket. All right, I'm looking for a drum set before I look for anything else. Well, it seems like this is an easy one. So, can we find a drum set? There's a guitar. Oh, saxophone. Look at this. Saxophone, trumpet, string bass. You'd almost think there's a drum set on the other side of that wall. I'm not seeing a drum set. So I'm going to have you go on and get your guesses in. I'll count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7. Dang, you all. 6. There was a lot here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. Does it say what this place is actually called? Is it Irma's? Or is that something different? Yeah, it's Irma's. Well, let's look and see if we can find an Irma's. Lubies. I don't see it. And it could be on that road that goes towards Galveston. There's so much there. All right, I'm just clicking. I wasn't looking in the center of the city, apparently. I must have somehow zoomed out. Okay. Final round for a drum set. What in the world? What? This place is odd. You never saw Houston? Oh, it was on a lot of those articles. Also, the Houston Texans logo was above the bar. It's hard to see. We're already more than halfway to our airport. Counting you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. How would Nerd know this? What did Nerd see? I see the spot, but I wouldn't know. John also knew. All right, I'll go west. I'll go west or east. Gotta be kidding. Bowling Green, Kentucky. Stupid.
Oh, I could have told you that if I had seen it.
No, it was in a building. Bowling Green, Kentucky. It was
Kentucky!
Hey, why does he go to Kentucky?
Yeah, what do we do in Kentucky?
It looks like it's up the road from Western Kentucky. It's up the road. It's kind of between the river, the Barron River, and the stadium. Awful. It's from Saturday Night Live, Clorix. Bowling Green. Are you kidding? Your winner was Bliss. How about you, Bliss? Bliss with the win. Cannonball in second. Nerd on the podium in third. I was fourth. Bronco fifth. Magellan sixth. Ice Cube seventh. Arctic eighth. Renaissance ninth. Bittersweet 10th. And John rounding out the top 16.
Not bad, but not good.
How about that? We are going to land, and then we'll do Uno Mas Flight to finish this achievement, which means
Indoors.
we'll do one more.
Indoors. Indoors.
And I'm going to let this prediction go 5 minutes. There's going to be plenty of time. Predictions open for Una Mas game. It says that we are going to be there in 6 minutes. So perfect. The frames just get worse and worse as the sim keeps going. Like this plane starts off with really, really good frames. But as you keep flying, they just get worse. That's a good question, Clorix. It's a good question. I don't know. It's a really good question. I mean, I could try the next one to have the OV10. I don't think so, Bronco. Buster. I could always try to change the nav system on the final flight. The final flight is in Nova Scotia. Yeah, you're right, Clorix. It did cause stutters. It wasn't a frame issue, right? Like, my frames, you know, there's no stutters, I should say.
What's your prediction? Prediction? Yes, prediction. Pain.
Are you wearing your glasses? Yeah, good. How much did you get done?
Put them in the vault. I'm locking the vault. It's a vault!
Well, that's good. You don't have to do it now. You should do it to where you can do it on your laptop, sit in this chair and just watch TV. You know, I thought about getting a portable monitor. See, there's a portable monitor. Put that, you can put it like on that table. Yeah. 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 Like you can use that thing for your mouse and laptop. Just missed what was. Okay, 2 minutes and 45 seconds. We'll drop. Pyro, hit backspace on your keyboard and see if that works. So, Waz, we're actually getting ready to play another one indoors. We're going to play another one because we have one more flight to do. We're trying to finish this achievement. I've got this achievement we're doing, and we're getting ready to finish this one, and I only have that one left. So we're going to finish that real quick. I'm not exactly sure where this is. We'll see. I mean, we're headed right at it. The betting is going right now, and it's done. And it's gone. Literally 1 second was left when I started talking on it. It was a 5-minute bet. We had it open for 5 minutes.
PC load letter? What the fuck does that mean?
Wow, switching back to VR, huh? I cannot... Oh, is that it right? It's a... Okay, I see it now. I see it now. I see it now. Oh, we're too far to the right. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Skinny runway. Well, that's one landing. How about a second? Dang. That was a tough approach. Really skinny runway. And we did get credit for the achievement. And with that, back to the main menu. We are now loading in at CYZX. Greenwood, CYZX. Felt like you were quick. Guess that was due to the runway not being very wide. I was quick, Bronco. I was quick because this plane feels like if you go too slow, it'll fall very, very fast. I'm doing runway 8 out of here. Yeah, I've been landing faster than I would like. Just because I can feel that it wants to slow down. Like, it wants to just fall. And we're going to be going to CFH4. So we are at CYZX. And we're going to CFH4. 80 miles. It's perfect. That's not the runway I loaded in at on the map. I loaded in at 8. Why does it have me at 26? Huh. That's the one, Hapes, yeah. All right, I'm going to take off from here and I'll just turn around.
Punch it!
Punch it.
All right, Chewie, punch it.
Punch it. Punch it. We can beat him. Punch it, Chewie.
Punch it. Punch it. Punch it. Let's get the hell out of here.
Punch it. Punch it.
Punch it, Huxley. Punch that shit. Punch it.
Punch it. Punch it, Bishop. Punch that shit. Punch it. Punch it. Punch it.
Gears up.
Punch it. Go.
Make it. Punch it. Punch it. Punch the gas. Punch it. Punch it. Punch it. Let's run. Punch it. Punch it.
Flaps are up. And now for the turn.
PC load letter? What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, cannonball. I still see you too. You'll F-18 it. Okay. Looks like we're good. We are good. We're climbing. We're on the nav line. So, we're going to do our final game of Geo tonight, looking for that drum set. This is it. Final one. You ready? Come on. Looking for the drum set. Strange. I do not know, you all. I do not know. I don't see anything that just tells me. All right, I got to count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. Well, they kind of gave us the answer, didn't they? They gave it to us multiple times. Right there. Right there. And there, backwards. Bilbao? Yeah. Bittersweet was in first. Bliss second. What's he doing? Sammy. Bittersweet was robbed. Crazy we knew what Bilbao was from doing this so much. No, I only knew it because of Flight Sim the other day. We did a flight to there, didn't we? That's the only reason I knew. That's the beauty of doing Flight Sim and GeoGuessr. They can sometimes connect. This one is not as easy. No, it wasn't yesterday. We did a flight. It was one that I think Walk had redeemed recently. Company route, I think. Well, this one I think is one of 2 different places. And I wish there was a license plate. That would have helped. Here you go, Krator. It's also pinned at the top of chat. Just make sure there's no hints or answers in chat. Yeah, there's an exit sign. Make sure there's no hints or answers in chat. And don't Google anything, please. Don't Google anything. Trying to figure out where we are just based on being indoors. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2. Why is he doing that so much? 1. Closing the guesses. What if you don't know where Bilbao is, but it's obvious? You just have to get it the next time. You know, it's either Portugal or Brazil. I feel like this is probably more Brazil than it is Portugal, so just give me Brazil. Roar! Sao Paulo. Even farther south. As far south as south goes. Pelotas. It did not feel like Portugal to me. Round 3. Drum set? Apes would like this. What do you think, Apes?
I'm back.
Welcome back, Brace. $40 seconds left. $20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. Well, they keep mentioning Canada, and there's a lot of French, so maybe like Quebec? Let's try it. It's kind of where we're flying right now. It's really close to where we were flying. Look at this. We're right here. We're like literally right in this water right now where we're flying right now, and it was just to the southeast in Halifax. It said Nova Scotia on the text. I didn't see that. I didn't see Nova Scotia. Dang it. Round 4. We're looking for a drum set still. We continue to not see it. This image sucks. Oh, this is really bad. No outlets. This is rough. This is bad. Forty seconds. 30 seconds. $20 seconds. Yeah, I can't make it out. There's nothing there. I mean, it says, it looks like there's an S, H-O something. Can't tell. Counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I mean, I feel like it's United States, but even then, no idea. So I'm just going to go right in the middle, like Kansas City, St. Louis, Minneapolis. Makes sense. Just any town, USA, really. I mean, that looked very, very boring. Look at, boy, Bittersweet had the exact same idea.
What is this?
Anytown, USA.
Round 5, looking for that drum set. Final round. Do you think they play drum set here? Jeez. There's probably some speakers. I can't. Maybe that's not speakers. I can't tell what that is. Nice non-profit digs. Oh, I can't read that. It's too blurry. I have no idea. There's this. Off-rats. Off-a-rats. Oh, there's something underneath it, too. Oh. Can't read it. Dang. And on the other side? Yeah. Can't read it either. Come on. More over there. They're all over the place, and we can't read a single one. All right, I got to count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Serves you right, Cannonball, for using that F-18. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. Why do you think they have palm trees in these images? Not a palm tree out there. Offerats. What is that language? I don't know what language that is. This place is massive. I don't know. I have no idea. I can't hear you over my sonic booms. It's funny. I don't know. In fact, I'm afraid I know whatever I do is going to be wrong. I'm almost tempted to do a random plonk. I mean, it looks like it could be Europe. It looks like it could be the United States. It looks like it could be Mexico. I don't think Alpharat's is Spanish. Let's go Mexico. I don't think it's Spanish, but let's do that. Should have just gone Brazil. Bronco. Bronco and Paraguay. Should have just gone Brazil. Very tough. Very tough. All right, your winner, Bronco. GG.
Brazil.
No problem for Bronco. GG. I was second. First trumpet, third.
You. Call me Bronco.
Sorry, Bronco.
Tapes, fourth. Bliss, fifth. Renaissance, sixth. Commander, seventh. Waz, eighth. Ice Cube, ninth. And Bittersweet rounding out the top 10. We continue
Not bad, but not good.
to not see a drum set. We have tried for over 3 months. Oh! No. Go back. Woo! I almost said yes. Oh. Thank goodness I have not checked the don't show this again box. That's why it's there. Whew, that's freaked me out. I almost gave Waffles that I shouldn't have. It's okay. No gets the win. Thank goodness I caught myself. All right, this says we're landing in 6 minutes. Really perfect for what we did tonight. You scared me that you found a drum set in that last photo. I thought that's what you were freaking out about. No. No. Yeah, we're landing in 5.5 minutes.
What's your prediction?
Prediction?
Yes, prediction.
Pain.
If he finds a drum set, it'll be followed by a loud "We did it," you'll know. Yeah, there'll be no denying it. Now, this airport is right on the coast. Right around a golf course. I did not Renaissance. You just did post them. Okay, hold on. Oh. Very interesting. Psychonauts 2 I have on PC, but I don't have on the PlayStation. I want to beat that game. I haven't beaten it, but I really enjoyed what I played of it. So I could go back and do that. And then interesting, Stardew Valley. That's another game that apparently everyone plays for thousands of hours. And I think I played it for like 5 minutes. I'd probably have to play Stardew Valley with a lot of backseating, with people to tell me what to do, because that's one of those games that, because you can play it for so long, I'd want to know kind of the best way to approach it. And then I don't know what Viewfinder is. Peace plays it a lot. Stardew has multiplayer now. Interesting. Bliss gets bored. I know I've got it on my Steam account. Florida Stardew, I know it's a game I risked getting lost in, but an hour later it didn't really happen. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, we're gonna start descending. I think Psychonauts 2 is a very good game, and to get that one for free is great. No, Milk 1, Exhorter. Try to go back to Stardew Valley and to figure out what I was doing, so I started making it no farther than last time.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
And then there's Milk 2. Milk 2 was something else he says in that game. But it's like, he kind of goes, "Whoa."
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Special delivery today.
That's it. Reki, you have to tell me a joke. How about that?
What's your prediction?
Prediction?
Yes.
Where do they make pencils?
Pain.
I don't know. Where do they make pencils? Pennsylvania? That's awful. That's awful. So we got a good tailwind. Okay, Pennsylvania. Well, at least Vania makes a little bit more sense. Still a joke, sure. Quick flyover. Golf course right next to it. Very nice.
What is that? It's a plane.
It's a Tupman 601.
It's a Tupman 601. What's it doing here? I think it's a mail plane. How can you tell? Didn't you notice its little balls?
Clorix, this was a good achievement. These were good flights. I like the requirements of just 72 miles. Give some flexibility on where we can start from.
Flaps, 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 flaps.
That's right, Cannonball. Gosh, this wind, you all. It's really pushing. A lot of wind here. There's no way that was a 10, by the way. Definitely harder.
Butter.
Butter.
All right, let's see if we got the achievement. We did. That achievement is done. How about that? Very nice. So that means tomorrow we'll probably do an airline flight because we haven't done one in a little bit. Friday there's no stream. Saturday we'll be doing the RetroPie. Sunday, I'm not sure what we'll do, but it won't be the video tournament. That one, I don't know about that one. Sunday might be weird. Oh, Sunday will have to be challenges. That's fine because I'm getting in late for my gig, but I don't have to like plan for Sunday with challenges. So that's fine. And then Monday, we'll do the video tournament. All right, we did it. 20 minutes after we were supposed to end, we made it happen. Hope you all had a good time. Appreciate you all being here. Thank you again. Good night tonight. It was fun. Got to do a few games. Geo, that was good.
Is anybody gonna
Let's see who we're gonna raid.
Somebody's gotta go back and get a shitload of
Pancakes. Take some bacon and I put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Okay,
Raven,
they show you where the missions are.
Thank you for the bits, Raven. Smitty's World. Let's go say hi to Smitty's World. Smitty says he plays a more like farm sim and American truck sim, but he's doing flight sim right now and he's doing career mode, and I think he's trying to figure it out. So yeah, let's go say hi to Smitty's World. He's also been streaming for 5 hours. God bless him. All right, everybody. Raven, thank you for the bits again. You all, thank you again. Come back tomorrow. We'll do it again. Hope you all have a great day tomorrow. Hope to see you tomorrow night. Night.
Will everybody please leave? I want everyone out!
Pliggity 1976 out.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we're reporting passengers seated in zones E and F at this time. Your zone number has been indicated during the